Hey everybody, welcome to this week's video. I'm Shannon Larsen with eXp Realty in the greater Las Vegas area. And this week we're going to be jumping into April 2022 Las Vegas real estate market update. But before we get into all the numbers, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop of the latest information. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into all the numbers. All right, everybody, let's jump into it. So these are all the numbers from March 2022. So we're going to start off with resale single family residence. So as you can see, the number of closings that we had was 3,272 units, and that was actually up 30.2% from the prior month and down 12.2% from the prior year. And now the median closing price is still inching up on a monthly basis. It's at $460,000 now, and that is up 2.2% from the prior month and a whopping 26.7% from the prior year. Now let's move on to the next slide. So we are still sticking with resale single family residential homes. The number of new listings that we have was 3,526 units. Now that was up 19.5% from the prior month and down 1.1% from the prior year. Still very low inventory, still a very hot seller's market here in the Las Vegas area. Now, when we're talking about inventory, you can see that the availability, we only have 2,500 units. This is excluding offers, and that was actually up 15.2% from the prior month and up 13.1% from the prior year. Now, all right, so moving on to the next slide and still sticking with the resale single family residential units. Now the effective months of availability, this is our inventory that we currently do have in the Las Vegas area. So 0.6 months of inventory on the market right now. So that's down 11.5% from the prior month and up 28.8% from the prior year. So still very, very low inventory here in the Las Vegas area. Now, time on the market, 30 days or less. So 82.8% of the homes that went on the market went into contract in 30 days or less. And this was the prior month, this was at 76.8%. And for the prior year, this was at 74%. So let's go ahead and jump into condos and townhomes now. So the number of closings that we had for condos and townhomes in March was 933 units. And this was actually up 39.5% from the prior month and down 6.5% from the prior year. Now, the median closing price is still increasing month after month for condos and townhomes, and sitting currently at $270,000. And this was actually up 3.8% from the prior month and a whopping 39.2% from the prior year. And now moving on to the next slide here, the number of new listings for condos and townhomes was 924 units, and that was actually up 12.5% from the prior month and down slightly 4.8% from the prior year. Now, availability inventory wise for condos and townhomes, excluding offers, we're at 394 units, and that was up 24.7% from the prior month and down a whopping 34% from the prior year. Now, jumping into our last slide here for condos and townhomes, the effective months of availability, this is our exact inventory that we do have for condos and townhomes, is at 0.4%. So this was actually down 10.6% from the prior month and down 29.4% from the prior year And condos and townhomes are still selling pretty fast once they hit the market. As you can see, time on the market, 30 days or less. 88.5% of the closings happened within 30 days or less. The prior month, this was at 85.4%. In the prior year, this was at 68.5%. So to wrap everything up, we are still really in a very, very strong seller's market. Inventory is still very low and driving home prices to continue to increase. A little bit about the rental market here in the Las Vegas area. Rental prices are also increasing despite the high unemployment rate that we do still have. And the demand for rentals is growing very, very rapidly as well. And Las Vegas also continues to be one of the fastest growing metro areas here in the nation. So the average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the Las Vegas area is currently around $1,250, according to current statistics. This is a 25% increase compared to previous years as well. So although the pandemic is still causing some disruptions in the Las Vegas business area, there is still no downturn in the Southern Nevada real estate market as of right now. And I don't see a downturn coming anytime soon, since everything is still really based on supply and demand. So that's to wrap everything up. That's everything for the April 2022 Las Vegas market update. Now, if there's any additional information that you would like me to cover or any questions that you do have, reach out to me via texting me, emailing me, or just make a comment down below in this video. And thank you again for joining me on this video, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.